What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Thickness with the Quickness, and you are watching me on my YouTube channel. Y'all, let's cook Sunday dinner. Y'all, as you already see, I already have some chicken legs in this pot. Frying it up really good, nice and seasoned, really good. I'm going to be making some homemade gravy with this chicken. And also in this pot right here, you guys, I'm going to be making some mashed potatoes as well. And back here, you guys, I have some broccoli and I'm going to add some cheese to it, okay? So that's our Sunday meal. Hope you guys can see it. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and flip this chicken over. I'm sorry you guys didn't get a chance to see what I seasoned it with, but I just seasoned it the way I like it. Season salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, slap your mama, and some Tony's, and a little bit of accent. Yeah, so let's turn this chicken over, you guys. And I'm going to show you guys how I make homemade chicken gravy, okay? So yeah, let's let that chicken cook, baby. I already cut up my bell peppers and my onions. I have yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, and orange bell pepper. And all of this is going to be going in my gravy. Yes, okay? I'm all done frying my chicken. And this is the oil that I'm going to be using to make my homemade gravy. You see all those crumbs and bits and things? That's the stuff that you want to make your homemade gravy. So I'm going to let this oil cool down just a little bit before I transfer it into another pan so I can begin to make my gravy for my chicken, okay? And here's the chicken, you guys. I like it fried really hard so that way it can still be a crunch on it as when you make the gravy, you know. So yeah, here we go. Okay, you remember when I told you guys I had to drain the oil off? So you want to make sure you drain as much oil off as you can, but you want to keep a little bit inside of the pot because that's what's going to help make the gravy. Okay, see all of this here? These are the bits from the crumbs from the chicken, the flour cooked and everything, and you need this to make a good gravy, okay? The darker it is, the darker your gravy is going to be, okay, you guys? Y'all bear with me because I'm trying to do everything with videotaping and cooking at the same time. So just bear with me, y'all. I'm going to get this to y'all. Get it to you right, okay? So I already add in, this is the bell peppers, the onions, and red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and the onions. So go ahead and just stir this all around. And you want this to, you know, sweat a little bit. You want it to get a little tender before you start making your, add the flour to it, okay? So guys, while that is doing this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and season it while this is cooking. You want to turn it down a little bit because you don't want it too dark, but you want it dark enough because you don't want to burn it. Because if you burn your gravy, it's over with, okay? And over here, my kids love my homemade gravy, baby. Especially the chicken, smothered chicken and gravy. Oh, my kids love smothered. They call it smothered chicken and gravy. It's what they call it. I'm just saying what they say, but I call it chicken and gravy. Okay, y'all. So we're just gonna let that do its thing, and while we doing that, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and season it while I'm letting that sweat out a little bit because I wanted to get a little tender before I start adding the flour to it. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some garlic powder. I don't want to add too much seasoning. You know why? Because I season my chicken pretty good, and also I season my flour before I cook my chicken. So right here I'm going to add a little Worcestershire sauce, Worcester sauce, baby. It's what it is. It's just goodness, okay? And I'm going to add a little soy sauce in this as well, you guys. Don't mind that part right there. That's my slim down drink that I'm making right there. So I'll share that drink with y'all one day as well. I'm making my slim down drink. It's in that other pot if you're seeing it over there. So yeah, y'all, we're just gonna let this do its thing And also I'm gonna add a little of this Tony's in it, just a little bit, because I gotta taste it too. So I'm just gonna hold off from the seasoning. I'm gonna see how that tastes when I start putting in the flour. I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit, y'all. Okay, y'all, when this cooked down, I'll be back and I'm gonna show you guys when I get ready to add the flour. Okay, my onions and my bell peppers are all tender, so I'm gonna go ahead and start adding in some flour, you guys. I really don't add a lot. I always just add just a little bit of flour in mine. So I only put in a half a cup of flour, okay, you guys, and that is more than enough for me. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this up for you guys. Make sure you kind of scratch the pan at the bottom so you can get all of that up out of there. You guys, it is just so hard for me to do this with one hand. I got to get my stand together so I can do this. Okay, so just bear with me, y'all. I got a stand, but I just be procrastinating by getting it, and I know that I should have it when I'm making dinner. Okay, so don't hold it to me. Don't hold it to my heart. Hold it to my mind, because I just be trying to get in here and give y'all a little meal real quick. So yeah, you guys, so I'm videotaping with one hand and I'm trying to stir everything up with the other hand for y'all. Just be patient with me, okay? So you guys, this is what you want to have for your gravy. Okay, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to add a cup of hot water to this. And if you add as much water you want to it, it's up to you how much water you want to add. I'm just going to add 1 cup for right now, and then I'll add more as I go. So I'm going to let me get it loosened up a little bit. So yeah. So this is what you want. You want to look just like this. Sometimes I just added a little bit of flour, you know, but if you add more to it, it'll soak up more oil as well, and that'll work too. But I just added a little bit. See, you don't need that much flour. I just say a half a cup of flour will be good. You don't need even a half a cup, you know, just enough to make the gravy. Okay, you want to make your gravy in a deep pot. I like to put it in a deep pot because you can just put the chicken down in it. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna add some more water. I'm gonna add about 2 more cups of hot water to this. Let me tell y'all a quick story how I learned how to make gravy. So my mother was in the hospital, and this person that was keeping us, she didn't know how to make gravy. So she called my mama in the hospital and asked her, how do you make gravy? So I was standing there listening to my mama give her the instruction on how to make homemade gravy. So that's how I learned how to make homemade gravy, y'all. I want to say I was about maybe 6 years old is when I learned how to make homemade gravy, because I was just listening to my mama tell her step by step how to make the gravy. And y'all, she still didn't get it right. So that's how I was able to learn how to make my own homemade gravy, because just listening to my mama give somebody else an instruction how to make it. So, and I've been making it like this ever since. Sometimes, y'all, I do the quick way too. Just added some hot water and flour, mix it together, then pour it inside your grease, your oil, and your vegetables and things. But also I like making it better this way, you know. But either way, it works. If you put water and flour together and stir it up really fast and then pour it in there, that'll work. Even if you want to just pour the flour on top of the vegetables and then stir it around, that's fine too. So you guys, I'm gonna add another cup and a half of water to this, because I want my gravy to be thick but not too thick. Okay, so right now I can add a little bit more water. Actually, I'm just gonna add another cup of water because I don't want it to be running. Okay, you just eyeball it the way you want to do it. Me, I like thick gravy. So I'm gonna add another cup of water to this gravy, you guys. And yeah, that's the way I learned how to make gravy. I make my pork chop gravy, my turkey gravy, I mix it like this as well, you know. anything, any type of gravy, this is the way I make it. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit, and then I'll be back when I start adding the chicken to it. Okay, see that? You want that for your gravy. You want all those little bits and crannies and things, because all that's gonna cook down some more, you know. So I'm gonna put the lid on this, and I'm gonna just let it just cook down some more. Okay, and I'll be back when I get ready to put in the chicken. Okay, because I want my chicken to be covered. That's why I use this big pot, so I can just smother it that way. Okay, some people call it chicken and gravy, some people call it smothering chicken. My mom used to call it smothered chicken, and I'm gonna make some smothered chicken, but she knew back then when I was little I didn't like smothered chicken, not at all. She used to have to leave my chicken out on the side, and she'll smother everybody else's chicken because she knew I didn't like chicken gravy, not at all. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit, and then I'll be back. Okay, let's go ahead and put this chicken in this gravy, you guys. First of all, wait a minute, let me taste it first, y'all, and see if I need anything for it, because I might need to add just a little bit more seasoning, but let's just taste it first. Oh yeah, it needs more seasoning, y'all. Let's season this up. Yes, it needs more seasoning, y'all. Yes, we're gonna put some seasoning salt up in here. Yes, okay. We're gonna season that up a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of accent over here. Just a little bit of accent to wake that up. Okay, and we're gonna add some garlic to that. Just go and season it, hit it one more time. So Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce. Come on now, get it right. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more soy sauce in here as well, you guys. Yeah, okay, then you know that soy sauce is going to make it a little bit browner too. So yeah, let's just stir this up a little bit more. Okay, yeah, all right. Don't mind my stove, you guys, when you're cooking. Hey, I like to cook and clean at the same time, so it's not too bad at all. So I just cranked the stove up a little bit more, you guys. I kind of got it on medium high. So yeah, I just put just a little bit, because like I said, my chicken is seasoned pretty good, seasoned to perfection. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this chicken in there, you guys. Okay, I'm going to add it in here as I go. So I'm just adding the chicken in, you guys. Just add it in any way you want to add it in. You know, because it don't matter, because you're going to want all, it does, because you want all the chicken to go down into the gravy. Okay, so y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long with this here. When I come back, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my box now. I'm not making no homemade mashed potato. I am making a box mashed potatoes, you guys, and I'll show you how I do that. And hey, that's it. So go ahead and add in some Himalayan salt, just a little bit, in my box mashed potatoes. Okay, then I'm gonna add in a little garlic powder as well. Okay, you guys. Also, I'm gonna add in a stick of butter. I know y'all like, ooh, that's a lot of fatness, but it's all right. We thick over here. Okay, and we like it like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add in I'm just going to eyeball this milk. I'm going to only pour in maybe a half a cup of milk into my water. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let this boil. Turn it up a little bit. I'm going to turn it up on high just for the butter and everything to melt, and then I'm going to stir this as well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the smashed potato flakes. Yeah, just gonna add this into my water, and then I am going to stir it up So when I get this all stirred up, you guys, I'm going to show you what else I do to my mashed potatoes. Got the potatoes all mixed together, so I'm going to go ahead and add in some cream cheese. Okay, I'm adding some cream cheese. I'm going to add in some Velveeta cheese, and I'm going to be adding in some cheddar cheese. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to stir this all up, you guys, and I'll be back and show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Okay. The chicken and gravy is done. Okay, look at that gravy. Y'all, I gotta get me a stand. Stop playing around with y'all so I can do this thing up right for you. Okay, so our chicken and gravy is all done. Okay, all right. Okay, you guys, I am back with the plate. Okay, we have our smothered chicken legs. We have smashed potatoes and gravy, and we have broccoli with cheese on it. Now let's say our grace. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we are about to receive. Bless the hands that prepared it, and bless the mouth that's going to eat it. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all, let's give it a taste test. Let's taste this old broccoli over here. I'm not too fond of broccoli, but since I cook it, I'll just have a little bit. I'll taste just a little bit and see how it tastes. Okay. I tried it. All right, so let's taste these keep saying macaroni. Y'all know what it is. Let's taste these box smashed potatoes, okay, and some gravy. Oh, God. Okay. Y'all, let me use my other hand. Excuse me, I need to switch my other hand out so I can break this old juicy looking chicken for you guys. Okay, let's break that chicken. Oh, okay. That looks good, y'all. Okay, let's just give it a taste test. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious, baby. You talking about something that is tender. This chicken is so tender, baby, and the gravy is fire. Y'all, get down there in the comments and let me know if you guys try to make this gravy. And if you already made it, okay, more power to you. But if those who don't know how to make gravy, get down there and let me know that you tried my recipe, okay? My mother's recipe, not mine. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because every time your girl cook a meal like this, you'll get notified, okay? And I want to just say God bless. Y'all stay safe and never ever let anyone steal your happiness. And your girl is out of here, because I got to eat, baby. I'm going to add me a little hot sauce to that. Yes, I got to add me some hot sauce on my chicken. Louisiana, that is. I can't eat no other kind of hot sauce but Louisiana hot sauce. Got to have it, baby. All right, y'all. Happy Sunday. Stay safe and stay blessed.